morning everyone. This vlog could be a bit different from Alton Towers today, as I didn't bring my camera, I forgot it. Well, I did bring it, but I brought the wrong one. So this is all going to be done on the phone today, so it might be a very quick one. But we're here, it's sunny, so let's go and ride some rides. So we're at the front gates. Morning. Me with Alan. We're flying solo today. Bit of a boys' day out. Football as well, yes. So it should be good if the win, that is. And we're the only ones here. Right, I'm using my phone, so you're gonna have to bear with me. I don't know how to flip it around.
I'm sorry, we seem to be having some technical difficulties.
I don't think you can flick it around mid-video. I found this out with my iPhone the other week.
Oh, this is brilliant. So you're gonna have to look around me. There we go. Corkscrew in the background. There's no one here. There's a few people scattered about. I think it is going to be a busy day today. But we'll see. So we're at the front of the queue anyway, so we can get straight to Wicker Man.
Princess, I'm off to the Wicker Man.
Just been let into the park. It's about 9:05. Lots of people sprinting to the Wicker Man. Some guys just absolutely flew down there. We're going to expect him to be on the deck in a minute when we walk around the corner. And his face, how fast he was running.
Is that Usain Bolt?
So more people running. Hopefully it'll be open when we get there. It has had some problems over the weekend. We'll see. I am here on my own today. Well, obviously with Alan, but not got Elliot or Lucy with us. So probably won't be going on the battle galleons, even though it's going to be roasting. So Elliot will be upset about that.
My father was not a pirate.
So let's look around the corner to see this massive queue that people have been sprinting for. Oh, by the way, we're going in the bar right here after to watch the England-Sweden game. So hopefully they do win, else it could be mass exodus out of the park. Here we go. Oh my god, I can't believe we didn't sprint. It's a 5-minute queue. So we've just come off Wicker Man, a bit of a walk on. The best thing about it, we beat the running man.
Look who it is, the running man.
It's a bit further forward than we wanted to be, but we beat him nonetheless. So we're going to head over to X sector now and get on Oblivion and Smiler. Let's just take it from there. So here we are in the wonderful X sector. Got Oblivion going around, which is a good sign. So, through the Twitterings, it was down the last couple of days. We've got Smiler, which is open. Might try and get on that first. As this is one of the biggest queues that we used to get. So we've just had a walk on the Smiler, which was good because we didn't think it was going to be open. Fortunately, Oblivion is closed. So now we're going to head over to FloRichDa and 13 as we climb up this massive hill.
It's increasingly steep hill.
See some more of the scare maze there. That is the worst one as well. That's the one where they grab you and you go through all the tunnels and stuff. Still good fun though. So the park gates have just opened. So hopefully everyone's running to Smiler and Wicker Man. So we should get on 13 and Rita with no problems.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So hopefully they're open. So we're in Dark Forest. Rita looks pretty much a walk on. So we're getting quite lucky again this morning with our strategic planning of going on rides. Hopefully 13 will be the same when we get off this.
Must escape! Go! Go! Go!
So we've got kind of a walk on Rita as we queued an extra 5 minutes to get the front row, which was pretty good. Never done it before. A lot smoother on the front than it is, but you don't have to rattle around. At one point I did think the front was going to fall off the car, which hurt him around the corners.
Looking behind you, seeing if any bits have fallen off.
Yeah. screws sitting by your feet. So now we're going to get into 13 because it's saying 0 minutes for this as well. There's a bit of congestion in the 13 queue line. Should only be a couple of minutes now, hopefully. So we finally got off 13.
I think you broke it.
We got stuck right in the station as we pulled in, so we've just had to be manually airlifted out to walk 3 foot across the platform, which was fun. So we're heading to Nemesis. It's a 5-minute wait, so I think everyone's still over that side. We've got 3 rides down at the moment. 13, Oblivion and Wicker Man.
What is going on?
So that could have quite an impact on the queue times later on today.
Hopefully they get those up and running again.
Yeah. So we've got 5 minutes on this and 15 minutes on Galactica or Air, whatever it is. So let's go and give them a ride. Wow, that's all we can say with that. The ride broke down again. Galactica, I've got a curse for Galactica at the moment. So every time we go on that, it seems to break down. And then some selfish person decided to take the phone on the ride and lose it. So we had to wait another 10 minutes for them to get that back. Worth the 35-minute wait, really?
No. Never again.
So,
Stupid Galactica.
yeah, it's not even one of my favourite rides in the park, so I don't know why we waited that long to get on it. But anyway, mowing over, we're off to Jewel. I'll show you a bit of the Nemesis winding around there. I'll show you a bit of the construction with Subterra, see if we can see what's going on with that. Tarpaulin over here. So there's not much going on. Got some black tar part of the ride, and then like a biohazard tent. The entrance. So be interesting to see what they do with this. Whether it's something to do with Scarefest or the dungeons or what. Be interesting. So we're here now at Jewel. It's a walk-on as normal. I want to get some of this today. I've never actually eaten at the Nutri-Green ice cream.
We had some of those at Chesington, they're really nice.
Yeah, I've heard lots of good things about them. So we're going to have a quick go now. And then we were going to go on the River Rapids, but it's an hour queue, so we'll wait for that. So I'm going to walk over to Katanga Canyon. We've just come off Jewel. Again, I think even if Steve was here, she would have probably beaten us.
Yeah, I didn't do too well. I didn't even hit 20,000, 19,900, which is rubbish.
I think 28, and the guy in front of us got about 21. But yeah, Stevie's still the champ.
You guys suck!
And she's not even here. She's not even here. So, unsurprisingly, the Rapids is the biggest queue in the park. It's the weather. It's an hour wait, but we're not going to wait an hour for it. So we'll probably go and find somewhere to eat.
Pizza time.
We've come for lunch. We've come to Pizza Pasta Buffet. And we've asked for a table outside. And I think we've been forgotten. But we wanted to stay outside, and we're in a greenhouse, as you can see. It's not really outside, is it?
It's more shed-like, isn't it?
Yeah, we're sitting in the Alton Towers shed to have some lunch, which is pretty funny. Yeah, I can't flip it. Hang on. There's a bit outside,
Yeah, we're not allowed in that bit.
yeah, we're not special enough. So we're just going to wait for it to come down and then get some dinner. That's lunch done. Nice pasta, pizza, jalapenos, all that good enough stuff. It's quite full now. We're going to head over to Wicker Man because it's a 30-minute queue. So we've decided we'd rather queue 30 minutes for Wicker Man than an hour for the Rapids, which makes sense. So we're going to walk over there. Hopefully it's still open by the time we get there. So, a few people on the Rapids, obviously our queue at the moment. the fullest boat I've seen go around at the moment, going around in twos. Lo and behold, we get into the queue and it's broken out. So we're going to head over to Nemesis, try and work off this pizza and pasta buffet that way. Potentially, it could be coming out the wrong way. So yeah, I kind of had the commentator's curse on this, so I just FaceTimed Lucy and she said, "Has it broken down yet?" And I said no.
The Wicker Man is currently experiencing a delay.
Notice. So yeah, we're going to walk over to Nemesis. It's the shortest queue in the park, 15 minutes. Then we'll assess it from there. So we're standing by Nemesis. Well, we're standing by the entrance to Nemesis. We're not going in though, Alan, are we?
No, because that has also broken down.
You literally can't make this up. Every ride we've been on, here we go. Unbelievable. We're on to plan C now.
So, what's the plan?
So this time we didn't actually make it to the ride. They've actually kicked us all out of the queue line. They haven't given us a fast pass for it though. I think we're going to go over to customer services to try and get some more. We've just done a tour of the whole park now, and we haven't actually been on a ride yet.
5 hours later.
So we've been to guest services and we got 3 fast passes each. It's a bit weird how they've done it though. They've put it on a code. So
Yeah, put it all under one complaint reference.
So even though we might come back together, but if we came back separately, I can't see how this is going to work.
Yeah, they said, oh yeah, just use the same number twice. And you have 3 fast passes and you have 3 fast passes.
But who are we to be cynical, eh?
Yeah. See whether that actually works.
We've also been told that the bar is limited capacity, so don't get there last minute else you won't get in. So the shortest queue in the park is our favourite ride,
Pinball.
So we're going to have a go on that. And that's what you want to bet it break down as soon as we get to the queue line.
It'll break down while we're on it, this one. And then we'll miss the England game because we'll be sat on Spinball.
At that point, I will set fire to Alton Towers. That wasn't a clever idea. I haven't been on that ride for a very long time, and they had to measure my height before I went on it because it's a kid's ride.
That is not a Spinball.
That is not a kid's ride. I think if we took Elliot on that, we'd scar him for life.
It's surprisingly intense Spinball, especially that last helix. If your car's spinning like crazy,
Which
it's nuts.
Which ours was, surprisingly. So it's about 2:30. We're going to head into the fort, castle, whatever you want to call it, get a spot to watch the footy. So try and film a little bit of the atmosphere and stuff if there is one, and let's hope we win. In the courtyard, there's lots of TVs, stacks of people around. The queue to the bar was something special, wasn't it?
That was a 20-minute queue at the bar. That was longer than we just queued for Spinball.
At least it didn't break down when we got to the till.
Yeah.
We'll stand here, watch the game, and hopefully we'll win. Beer will fly everywhere. Okay, we've just come out the courtyards. the very hot, sweaty, humid courtyard to watch England win. We've left with 3 minutes to spare and it was 2-0. Because we're going to try and get over to Oblivion and maybe sneak on the Smile as well if we get a chance.
Depends how long we're sat on Oblivion's break run afterwards.
So hopefully we could probably get in the queue before, because it's still 5 PM closing.
Yeah, the park has been really stubborn today and refused to extend beyond 5 PM, even though it's really busy and it's really hot.
And they're not taking into consideration the fact that, you know, people have spent 2 hours in there.
Yeah, there's probably a good 1,000 people in there ready to come out and go on some more rides, but nope.
There you go.
Nope.
Oh, I think we've won or something's happened. But anyway, we're going to head over to here now, and Oblivion is our next stop.
Don't look down.
Just walking into the queue for Oblivion. Looks like it's about a 10-minute wait. So probably the last ride of today. So we've had one last go on Oblivion. So we've actually done all the rides today, including the lovely Spinball Whistle. Despite all the...
Yeah, considering the ride availability problems we've had, we have actually managed to get on everything.
Although
we spent 2 hours watching football in the middle.
Yeah. So obviously with the England game on today, if the rides were all running, we probably would have done Wicker Man, Nemesis twice.
Yeah.
But never mind. It's been a good day. England won 2-0, which is a bonus. Fortunately, the park didn't stay open until 6, which we kind of was expecting, but never mind. So we're going to head out now. So thanks again, Alan, for...
Cheers, Rich. It's been a good day.
Another good day at the Towers, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks for watching.